Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode we have this cool amazing product right here in my hand. If you can see, basically what it is a professional smart toothbrush and used to brush your teeth and everything. But first thing first, let's actually open up the product to show you guys what it actually looks like and what comes out the package first. Alright, so when we first open the product itself, this is basically what it looks like, as you can see right there. So we remove this layer right here. You guys can see they provide you guys a very nice little case that you can use to put in your actual toothbrush itself. And also at the very bottom, they do provide you guys a little instruction card to teach you guys how to use the product and all the different functionality that's on here. But let's take a look at inside here first. So when we open it up, this is basically what it looks like inside, if you can see. So they provide us some cables. So this is a USB-C to USB cable, which is pretty cool. So that can actually help you guys charge the product faster. And they also provide you guys a bunch of extra toothbrush heads, if you can see. So they provide you guys a total of 8 extra toothbrush heads that you can use to replace it, which is pretty awesome. So you guys can basically use this for almost a whole entire year, if not more than that, before you guys actually need to change the actual toothbrush head to a new one. And I believe for this part right here, they have a sticky part right here. And I believe this is where you can put in the actual either cable or the actual toothbrush itself. I want to say it's more for the cable because I don't think the toothbrush can fit in here. So that's actually pretty cool as well. So you can see this is basically what it looks like right here for the actual toothbrush itself. So when you guys first get the product itself, it's locked. So the way how you guys unlock it is by pressing the button right here. Hold it down for 5 seconds. So now it's activated, you guys can see. So now it's on mode 1. And if you guys want to switch it, just click it one time to activate the next one. And keep going. You guys can see. And then it turns off once you guys click all 4. You guys click again. You guys can see that goes to the first one again, you guys can see right there. And if you guys want to turn it off or lock it, just press the button itself again. For 5 seconds, it locks back up. So that's all you guys have to do to actually use it and everything. And then the bottom part is where it would actually charge the product right here, if you can see. So that's where you guys will plug in your USB-C cable. So let me actually open up and show you guys what it looks like. So we off the bottom part, you can see that's what it looks like. So that is the USB-C output. And then when you guys are done using the product itself and everything, you guys can put it back into the actual bag or case that they have right here for you guys. You guys can put in whatever amount of toothbrush you guys need, and also the cable right here attached to this part right here. So that's the overall product itself and everything that's provided for it. The only way for us to actually find out when it actually works and how well it works is to actually test it out. So let me actually go through a quick charging test and a quick test of the product to show you how it actually works and how well it works. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so here we have the product right here, if you can see. So the bottom part is where to plug in the cable. So we have the cable right here. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Alright, so it's plugged in. You guys can see the indicator light right here to let you guys know that the product itself is charging. It's blinking a red light. I'm not sure if you can see in the video or not, but it is a red light, not a green light. I believe when it's fully charged, the light should either turn green or should turn off completely. But you guys can see that it actually is charging, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to let this fully charge first before I actually test it out and use it. Alright, so we got a toothbrush right here. Let's do a quick waterproof test. Turn it on. You can see it's on. Change the different modes. You can see, so those are the 4 different modes that I just saw. So when you guys lock the bottom part right here, you want to make sure that the arrow are pointing to each other, otherwise it's not locked correctly. Alright, so we got the arrow pointing at each other right here, as you can see. So now we can actually do the quick waterproof test and see whether or not it's actually waterproof or not. Alright. Don't want to waste any water, so we'll turn it off. So you can see that the product itself is still working and it is pretty waterproof, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so we're just going to give it a quick try and see how it works. So I'm just going to put it into my teeth to kind of get like a feeling of what it actually feels like. So let's give this a try first. So the first one definitely feels pretty nice. It definitely feels like it actually would clean your teeth and everything. But let's keep going. So mode 2 is pretty good, but let's try mode 3, which is sensitive. That one feels good as well. Let's try the last one, which is white plus. So this one should be the strongest one that will actually help you guys whiten your teeth. So yes, definitely using the last mode, which is the white plus mode. That one actually helps a lot. That one actually is the strongest one, and I can definitely see and feel how it can actually help whiten your teeth. So if there's anything I wish that this product had to make it a lot better, it's the fact that it wouldn't be nice to have a little cover or a cap for the actual toothbrush head to avoid any kind of like germs from getting into the actual toothbrush head itself. Alright, welcome back guys. So now I guys saw a quick test of the product itself. As you can see, it actually does work and it works quite well. Really easy to charge the product if you guys can see from the test itself. And it's also really easy to actually use the toothbrush to brush your teeth. All you guys have to do is just put it against your teeth, turn the different mode of whatever mode you guys want to use. Once you guys are done, you guys can rinse it with the water because it is waterproof. Just make sure the bottom part of the actual toothbrush is sealed, and then you guys are all set. But I definitely love the features on here with the 4 different modes. The way how you guys can actually lock the product itself is really nice. So that way you guys don't have to worry about it turning on randomly when you guys are traveling. Just out of a sudden, if you guys have your bag and somewhere on the bag actually pushes the button. This way you guys don't have to worry about it because it actually locks up the toothbrush itself, which would be awesome. But now that we did a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I think this is actually pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a really nice and affordable toothbrush that works well, has all the different functionality that you guys want, such as 4 different cleaning modes, the different toothbrush head that they provide you guys, and the fact that they provide you guys a really nice case is really awesome as well. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have